everyone to the inaugural screening of Top 10 Cats and Top 10 Dogs. Can I get a little round of applause? It's a beautiful night. All the stars are out. We have a couple of questions. They've been vetted and looked through, and we've definitely looked through them before we're going to start answering them. So if anyone put anything naughty, it's definitely been taken out, because we've definitely vetted these. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it with a couple of our audience inquiries.
Ooh. Yes.
All right. First question for our beautiful director, Sam Bolton, is: are you a cat person or a dog person?
That's a good question.
Yes.
But I would have to say I'm a dog person.
Ooh, all right. Well, would you say that your initial decision to make Top 10 Dogs before Top 10 Cats was an indicator of that, or was it more a reflection of the society that we live in?
Yes.
Beautiful. Moving right along.
Okay.
Question number 2. Does this film connect to Shopping Bag 2, parentheses, back in business, from the year of our Lord 2018? Now, this is a bit of a deep cut for anyone that's not Manila, so let Sam handle this one.
Well, I only recently watched Shopping Bag 2. And I feel like it's a moment in cinema that should be cherished. When, young people can get together and make something insane and crazy. I feel like that's really moving in a way. Like when I watched Shopping Bag 2, I thought, oh wow, like a bunch of people just made this. It's like make it. It's really
tug at the heartstrings.
It's really it's really heartwarming to see. Like it was really high quality, and I've worked with them ever since. And I feel like they should be proud of themselves for.
Give it up for the Shopping Bag. You know what I'm saying?
If you're watching this, you should watch Shopping Bag 2 right now.
Alright, moving right along. What is the meaning behind the tomato? Do you have deep produce-related trauma?
Well,
Get personal now.
The reason for the tomato, there's 2 reasons. Number 1, because my buddy Connor asked to play tomato in my movie. I'm not going to say no. Number 2, because I have tomato-related trauma.
Could we inquire as to any specifics regarding these tomatoes?
No.
No. Wonderful. Moving right along.
Thank you.
How old are the characters, parentheses, roughly?
That's an interesting question. Okay, how old are the characters? Well, they're probably the same age as the actors, I assume. I mean, Mr. Cat is probably centuries old, and the Beast, played by Alex, is probably a millennia or more old. So I'd say the characters you see are whatever age they were at the time of making the movie, and the monsters in the film are centuries old. That would be my answer.
Primordial beings.
Primordial beings.
Were any cats, dogs, or wizards harmed in the making of these films? This is a good one. Sam's been talking a lot with PETA.
I know my buddy Simon, he said, hey, could I play the wizard in your film? And I was like, sure. So we shot the wizard scene in that film. And obviously in the film, the wizard dies immediately. So it was incredibly traumatic, and the Leica can contest it, halted production by 3 months. Because we had to go to the funeral and plan the whole thing. So yeah, the wizard was harmed. Aside from that, no. Apart from a plush cat was kicked into the sun. But I don't think any other animals were harmed.
So, well, let me just take this back for a quick second. You actually killed the wizard on set?
Yes.
Wonderful.
But it's he was kind of creepy though. He was kind of a goober.
I feel like magic users kind of have that energy. They're a little bit like, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Well, he made my wallet disappear and now I'm in debt.
Happens to the best of us.
It does.
Moving right along, how long did this project take to make?
6 months.
Straight up, like to the day?
Yep.
Very, very nice. Like no,
That's specific as I can be.
no minutes, no hours, just 6 months on the dot.
6 months.
Honestly, I buy it. What was going on in that epilogue? I know we're all asking ourselves that question.
Well, I wanted to settle for Top 10 Hamsters, the third film.
Ooh, is that a little spoiler? Is that a little exclusive drop?
Yes, but basically, I wanted to do a trilogy of these insane fever dream films because I want to do more conventional horror, but I feel like it's good to make weird stuff now, just to set up my style and eventually make something. But yeah, Top 10 Hamsters will finish the trilogy, and then I'll be done making these, and I'll make some more conventional things.
Do you see yourself continuing with this sort of absurdist horror roots in the future, or do you think it's more of like we've done it now, we're putting it down and moving on to bigger and better for the moment at the very least?
Well, I want to be, I don't know how to word it, but David Lynch is my favorite director. He made a lot of my favorite horror
R.I.P.
films. Yeah, R.I.P. Like, that was devastating for me, and for everyone. But yeah, I want to do stuff in like an extreme crazy style because I went to see David Lynch's short films, and they are some of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like I could not possibly comprehend them, and I made that. Like, I was watching these films and I was like, what is it? What are you doing? In a good way, obviously, but still, it's like, huh? What's happening? So yeah, that is.
Moving right along, is Top 10 Hamsters confirmed?
What do you mean?
Is the film 100% going to release, be casted, be put onto the public internet for availability? Can you guarantee to this room right now with your binding promise that we will see Top 10 Hamsters in the next working year?
Well, unless there's a horrific accident, touch wood, I feel like, yes, Top 10 Hamsters will happen.
Do we have any sort of ETA? Or is that a little too up in the air right now?
Maybe.
Ooh.
2026.
You heard it here first, folks. That is a Hemingway's exclusive tidbit for you.
Yes, it is.
This one just says R. There's a full one on the back, but I think R is a really good question. So, Sam, R.
S.
Brilliant. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Rate my top 10 dogs. Ooh, little. This is a big one. All right, number 10, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Number 9, Poodle. Number 8, Beagle. Great shout. Number 7, Border Collie. Number 6, Labrador. Number 5, Dachshund, or as they're more colloquially known as the Wiener Dog, Sausage Dog. We love it. Number 4, a Whippet. Number 3, a Golden Retriever. Number 2, a German Shepherd. And number 1, the bold, the bombastic, the proud Siberian Husky. You can have a little review of those.
No, wrong.
Sure, yeah?
Wrong.
Oh, we have dissent in the
There
audience.
wasn't even a terrier in them. Wrong.
Terrier, I don't even know her.
Not even a cockapoo.
I mean, my favorite dog is probably a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Benny.
Oh, Bernese is cool.
Bernese
There we
Mountain Dog.
go. Not even a schnauzer.
I really like St. Bernards because they're just big and
I like
stupid
schnauzer.
looking.
I like a schnauzer. A giant or a mini. Either.
Yeah.
Either for me. I just love schnauzers.
I don't know what you mean by rate my top 10 dogs. Like, do you mean out of 10?
You have to rate it out.
I assume.
I'd say this is a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, we'll round of applause for the 8.5 out of 10 dog list.
But I'm too nice, I give films I don't like 3 stars. So.
The letterbox bandit, they call him.
Oh.
They do. The letter bandit.
All right. What does Mr. Cat represent?
Do you want a serious answer or do you want a silly answer?
I think I'd like the serious answer up first, and then I'd like the silly answer to sort of tie it off with a bow.
Because I will talk for many minutes with a serious answer.
I think we'd all like that, and then give us a cheeky one.
Well, when I made Top 10 Dogs, I was bored and frustrated and depressed, and I just wanted to make something. So I made this absolutely insane piece that doesn't make any sense and has it's just me in my house messing around. And how memory works. Memory doesn't always work when it comes to upsetting things. Sometimes
it's a crapshoot, isn't it?
Sometimes it can warp things. It can mess around. It can make things. Yeah. So Mr. Cat represents basically trauma in its most vague form. It's like trauma, but it's not confirmed. It's just this vague monster version of trauma, and it ruins everything for you, and you become a cat guy.
Sort of ennui hanging over the creative mind almost.
Yes.
And now, if you were answering in a less beautiful, artistic, and serious capacity, what would Mr. Cat represent?
I don't know, consumerism?
Classic. Now, what were your inspirations for making both of these films?
To quote Frank Reynolds, I just wanted to get weird with it. And there's a shot of Connor O'Neill, and he says, "Madness on you," and that's the line. And it's like an intense close-up on him, and like that is a homage to Lost Highway, when he's talking to the weird guy at the party. You know that scene? Like that, yeah, like that kind of intense, but yeah, that's my Lynch.
It's very up close and personal.
Yeah, that's why I like the camera to be within an inch of someone's face. I want to see everything.
Can we expect any homages to Eraserhead in Top 10 Hamsters?
That I watched that film when I was like a child. It probably explains everything.
Yeah, I reckon it does. Moving right along. Was the guy at the beginning of Top 10 Cats the same guy from Top 10 Dogs? Ooh.
Which guy? Which guy?
The guy that bumped into her.
Yes.
Oh. The egg is cracking.
My hair was longer, but it was me.
Is that a canonical time jump, or is that simply just, hair getting a little hairy?
Well, they both exist inside the same trauma universe that Mr. Cat and the Beast have created. So then bumping into each other makes sense.
Sick. We love multiverse. This is a great question.
It's getting serious.
Are you okay? Their words, not mine.
I've been worse. I'm pretty good. I've lived here for 3 weeks now, and I've barely slept. But aside from that, it's been alright.
Barely slept.
No, I can't sleep. That's what I mean.
Now, since we were, not to brag, but we did a little play together a couple weeks ago called Octavia. During the process of Octavia, nearly every single rehearsal, Sam Bolton here would have an absurd story of just the comings and goings of rabble-rousers and general insane people in the city. Can you give us an example of one of those wonderful little events in your life?
I have been accosted by a person.
Accosted?
By a person on some form of drugs every single day that I have lived here. Every single day. And my friend Matthew is in the audience. He said he's never had anything really strange happen. I've had something strange happen every fucking day. And I don't really know what vibe I'm giving off. Maybe it's the vibe where it's like, hey, that guy, let's go get that guy. Every single day.
This is a man who invites insanity into his life.
I do know.
The The audience is nodding their head. Raise your hand if you think this guy shouts, "Crazy people come to me."
Because we're here.
Exactly. We're all in the room. We're all fucking nuts.
I don't know. It's happened every day. I'm gonna try to make myself less approachable, I think.
Now you just gotta buy into it at this point. You gotta just get out crazy and just go and be like, moving right along.
Yeah.
What is the complete list of top 10 dogs? I remember I asked you this exact question when I was sending you the voice file 2 years ago. Because it's missing a couple. Like for example, I think it jumps over 2. I don't think 4 is
There's
in there.
like 4 dogs mentioned in the film, though.
We need 10.
I know. I gave you 10 cats.
We do appreciate the 10 cats. I think Abyssinian's a great shout.
Yeah. Okay. Number 10. Sausage dog.
Sausage dog.
Number 9 isn't mentioned.
Not mentioned.
Labrador.
Labrador. Number 8.
Labradorable.
Aw.
Chihuahua.
Poodle.
Chihuahua.
Poodle.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
And then
Big old fluffy boy.
Big old fluffy boy.
And Mr. Dog, that's it.
What were the ones you missed?
that's what, yeah.
I think we all miss our dogs.
Yeah.
So you just want me to name like
Yeah, go on. Give us a couple
Yeah, go
dogs.
ahead.
Just rattle
6
them off.
dogs I like?
Some contenders.
Alright, Dalmatians are cool.
Solid.
I like a Dalmatian. I like a Bernese mountain
Yes.
dog.
They're cool.
Yeah. I like a corgi hanging out, rolling around.
Yeah, the Queen can have some of those.
I like bulldogs, bulldogs, and other kinds of dogs. Some, I don't know.
The round dogs.
I like dogs, so you're like, oh, that's a dog. You know?
Dog like dogs. Beautiful dogs.
And hey, let me blow all your minds right now. What's dog backwards?
God. No. Dog.
This one is blank.
Oh.
That's the question, Alex.
Okay, my question is the third one going to continue, now that you have uprooted your sort of creative base and moved into the beautiful, wonderful city of Liverpool, will the third one still pay homage to its roots and film in Chester and the Chester area, or are you going to bring production over to the new city with the new inspiration? Yeah, I ain't fuck around with my questions.
I think a lot of the actors I know are based in Liverpool. So I think it'll be maybe a blend. It'll be like it'll be more budget heavy than the last 2 because I'll be alternating. So I tend to go around what my actors like. So if they don't want to travel, it's like I only have 54 subscribers, but like I can't pay people. So it's like if I have to come to you, I'll come to you. You know, like. Yeah, like so wherever,
A man of the
wherever,
people.
whenever, you know, as Shakira said, whenever, wherever.
Can you give us another Shakira quote?
I'll be there and you'll be here, and that's the deal, my dear.
I'll be there with you and you'll be there with me.
I'll be there with you and you'll be here with me. Let me tell you a story. Sorry.
You tell me a story, but let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Is the mum dead?
I will not tell you which bits are real and which bits are not real.
It's like Inception.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or is she?
I'm gonna confirm it for the people in the crowd who don't want to.
For the real fans. Alright, we got 3 questions in one here, thanks to one very savvy gentleman or lady. I'm not quite sure, I'm pretty sure it's yours. Go on. What are your inspirations as a director?
I mean, David Lynch is definitely one of them.
We like it a bit Lynchian. And the others?
Director-wise? I like Edgar Wright, he's got a good style. I feel like that helps that kind of snappy editing kind of thing.
Very quick with it.
Yeah.
What was the idea behind Cats plus Dogs?
Well, like I said, Dogs was just me being bored. I wanted to make something because I could. And then Cats, I was like, I'm gonna make another one, but I'm gonna do it where I can have the cast and make like a real film. They're still crazy, but it's like you got the actors there and then tie it into this whole film.
A bit more blocked out, segmented, a bit more like a through line.
And Top 10 Houses will be a little bit more linear, but not as
We're gonna get some dramaturgical shit in here.
oh yeah.
Number 3. Was the ending supposed to be you and Alex, that's me, I'm Alex now, as gods messing about with mortals? Ooh, that's a theory.
That question would require me to basically spoil Top 10 Hamsters.
Ooh.
So all I'll say is, there's a lot more going on than you could possibly expect within these films' universes. You might think that this is just me being weird and making a bunch of random, like 2 random films with no linearity and no plot and just crazy shit happening. But you would be fooled, and I will tell you, there is a plot. Do I know what it is? No, but there is a structure, there is something happening. And Top 10 Hamsters, will they give you all the answers? No.
The world is deep, vast, and unknowable. You can know a little bit about it if you learn the details. Now, we are out of our written questions, but we've still got a little bit of time. If anyone wants to fire off a quick one, little tiny questions, if anyone's got absolutely anything that they are burning to know, dying to get off their chest.
Yes.
Because I know that I've got one. If you weren't making Top 10 Hamsters, and you'd already done Top 10 Dogs and Top 10 Cats, which animal would you use? Personally, I'm birds or bust.
How many different kinds of monkey are there?
There's a fair few. Like, I mean, are we just going? You probably go top 10 apes. That big, a lot of different apes.
Hello and welcome to Top 10 Apes.
The rest of this panel is actually just 30 minutes of monkey noises. We have it blocked all out. It's all been scheduled.
Does anyone have any live in the moment questions they want to know about me and my films and stuff in life?
Well, if not, I suppose that we can wrap it up with one little send-off. I'm going to ask you, what do you have coming up? What can we keep an eye out on the horizon for Ognimass Productions and Sam Bolton, the creative, the visionary, the mastermind behind Top 10 Cats and Top 10 Dogs? What should we keep our eyes on?
I would keep your eye on my channel for sure, just because I'm currently writing a very conventional horror film, which is going really well.
Watch this space. Thank you all so much for
Speaking of
attending
space,
watching.
speaking of space, I'll check out on my channel the full production of Octavia. It is not streaming yet, but it will be streaming when I release this. So please watch that. Please, it's very good.
Little rocket, my son. I don't know why I have the tall seat. This is the director. I just asked the questions.
I don't exist.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.